Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Schuberth C5 ANC helmet, which is the first modular helmet in the world to have active noise cancelling. Let's take a look. Now, as you can imagine, we do test a lot of different products here at Photomoto, although we don't make videos for every product, and the reason for that is that there's not always something special to say about everything, and to be fair, it does take a lot of time to make videos as these. However, the Schuberth C5 ANC is pretty special, so we have to talk about that. It's the first modular helmet in the world that has active noise cancelling, but we're going to get to that in one moment. First, I want to tell you something else. When we were planning this video, we figured we'll use our old Jurassic GoPro that was made in 1846 or whatever. But I thought, what if we make it with a 360 camera? So we reached out to the guys at Insta360 and said, hey, will you guys lend us a camera so that we can shoot a really nice video? And they said, yeah, why not? So they sent us the all new Insta360 X6, and I've tried this out just a little bit already. The images look fantastic and it is a lot of fun to play around with the 360 imagery. I don't want to talk too much about the technical mumbo jumbo because we're going to be focusing on this helmet, but I just wanted to let you know that this is what we're shooting the road test video with. Now, in case you're unfamiliar, Schuberth is a German brand that make helmets that score very well when it comes to soundproofing, usability and just general comfort. Now, this helmet already has something very special to boast about that other helmets typically don't have. The wiring, the speakers, the connectors are all pre-installed. They already reside inside the helmet shell, and all you have to do to make this thing work is take out the unit, stick it on the back, connect it, and of course the remote control on the side of the helmet, and it really is ready to go. It's plug and play. Very easy to use. Only downside to that, of course, is that if there's ever a problem with the system, you will have to take the complete helmet and system back to the shop. Now, the regular C5 also comes prepared for communication, but you can't use this system with the regular C5 and you can't use those systems with this helmet, so that's worth noting straight away. Now, as I just said, these Schuberth helmets are very quiet already, and the C5 is up there together with the Shoei Neotech 3. They both offer a very quiet riding experience. The question is, does the ANC in this helmet though make a big difference? Are the new 53mm speakers a big difference when it comes to the sound quality and just in general? Is it worth the money? Well, that's what we're going to find out. So for now, I think we might need this, and I think we might need this, and we're going to go and see what happens on the road.
Got the lid shut and away we go. So moving up now, 80 kilometers, 100 kilometers an hour. So this is what the microphone sounds like at 120 kilometers an hour. This is the Schuberth microphone connected to the Insta360 X6, and this is the quality of the sound. Very curious how it will sound. I hope I'm not shouting too much. It's hard to gauge how loud I am when riding on the bike. Even though the helmet does a fair job at soundproofing, it's so difficult to hear yourself speak. Now, with the ANC turned on and without playing music, the biggest difference that you can hear is that the lower wind noise, the lower frequency of the wind noise, that it kind of just gets a bit lighter, if you will. So it's not like it's gone, but it just sounds less sort of thick, you know, less low end thick. And that's good. That's a good thing. It's actually pretty good. I mean, is it a massive difference? I wouldn't say that. But is it noticeable? Yeah, it's definitely noticeable, you know. And like I said, the C5 is already a pretty quiet helmet. So, I mean, well, it just does a good job at soundproofing. And this just, it's like the cherry on top, I suppose. It's the cherry on top to turn on the ANC. And when you're riding like about 60, 70 kilometers an hour, you don't even really need to turn it on. So why would you? You know, save a bit of battery. But when you're on the motorway, I mean, that's a big difference, really big difference. So my go-to helmet is a Shoei Neotech 3, which fits me very well. It's a comfy helmet, also very quiet. But at 100 kilometers an hour, when listening to music, I can't make out the words anymore. I can hear some of the beat, some of the melody, but, you know, not really what people are singing or anything like that. So the big difference with this helmet is that even at 120 kilometers an hour, I can still hear the music. And to be honest, I can even hear it quite well without the ANC turned on. So that means the helmet does a very good job with its 53mm speakers at projecting quite a large sound. It really does sound like a really full, complete sound. I really like it. And I can honestly say, people are arguing on the road. There's always somebody arguing. Leave each other alone. Leave it out. Give over. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I can honestly say that this is definitely the most comfortable noise experience I've ever had riding with a helmet. For example, if I just turn off the ANC, like I said, that low end rumble becomes much more apparent. It's weird because the wind noise is not necessarily less. It's different. It's just a different type of wind noise. It's just, it really reduces the low end of it. So I'll turn it back on now. Yeah, it really is the low end. It's really odd. It's a really odd experience to press a button and to lose some of that rumbling. But it's really good. I like it. Like I said, the best experience I've ever had. Not only when it comes to how quiet a helmet is, but also when it comes to how well I can hear the music. And I never used to listen to music on the bike. I always thought it would distract me, but to be fair, it doesn't. It's just nice to have in the background, you know. I don't go playing air guitar or drumming on the motorway or anything like that. I'll sing along sometimes, you know. I do a lot of singing. Obviously, there's a lot to talk about when it comes to the Schuberth C5, and it's definitely the best helmet that they've released since the C3 Pro. It really is. Comfy to wear, it feels solid, has great features, and I mean, this ANC version just beats all of the helmets sound-wise, hands down. It really does. What a great experience. The large visor's great. You can see everything. You don't have to move your head as much as you might do with a smaller visor. Yeah, I've got a lot of good things to say about the helmet. And the vents. Oh wow, I hadn't even got them open yet. I wondered why it was so bloody warm. Yeah, the vents are great. I mean, I genuinely forgot to open the vents. I probably closed them for filming in the studio and forgot to reopen them. And now I can feel such a blast of cool air.
Yep, alright, I get the picture. You like the helmet, the features work well, but there is a question on many people's minds and we need to answer it. And that question is, can you use the Schuberth C5 ANC without earplugs?
Simply put, no. ANC does a good job at cleaning up and blocking out a lot of the sound, but not all of it. ANC plus earplugs will definitely offer a best of both worlds experience, as the ANC will mainly reduce the low end rumble and earplugs will reduce the hiss. Don't worry, you'll still be able to hear your bike, the world around you, and last but not least, sirens.
So, as you've just heard, my experience with the Schuberth C5 ANC is pretty positive. But the question on your mind now is probably, is it actually worth the money? Well, that's hard for me to put into perspective for everybody, but for me personally, I would probably say that it is not worth it because I don't ride all year round and I don't necessarily use the bike every day. However, if you're going to be travelling the world or heading to work every day, travelling long distances on bike, then yes, it could be worth it for you. It depends on if this set is going to break the bank in your case or not. At the end of the day, having such a helmet with such a system is a bit of a luxury. It does a great job and it definitely does what it says on the tin, but you can also get cheaper helmets with communicators that will serve you just fine. This just adds that little bit of added luxury and comfort on the road, so it really depends on your budget and it depends on how important blocking out wind noise is for you. Well, that pretty much wraps it all up. So thank you very much indeed for watching this video. I hope that it answers all your questions on the Schuberth C5 ANC helmet and communicator. And if that's not yet the case, then drop your questions in the comments below and we will get back to you as soon as we can. Head over to photomoto.com where you can check out the different colours, the current prices, and of course all our other products. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you never miss any of our future content. For now, thanks a lot for watching and I hope to see you again next time. Cheerio!